Well, hello. Hello, everyone. I see my daughter's here already. Hello, hello. You've got COVID again? Yuck. That sucks. Well, good. Hello. My hands are dry. Don't bug me. Where's my stuff? There it is. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Hello, hello. Now, I probably won't be staying on as late as I normally do, like on, a Wednesday, but I wanted to come on. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have a lovely day? I had a lovely day. From both my SP and my child, I had a very nice day. Very nice day. And with my SP getting mandated, he still made it a nice day for me. So that was nice. I get mushy gushy. Wishy's here already. Wishy, thank you. Wishy, I love you so much. You are always so damn good to me. Thank you so fucking much. I appreciate that. And Summer Fitters, thank you. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone. And to all the people that fill the mama roles. You are included. Thank you, guys. Jasmine manifested $250. Love it. Simone, what's the amazing news? Share. Your SP is back? Your SP's back? Girl. All that time you wasted worrying about shit, worrying if you were doing things right. And I told you were good. And now look. Congratulations. And Jenny's SP's back. Look at this. You guys are amazing. And the video I put up today, you got to look inside my video today. Look in the comment section. I got multiple success stories in that video. I mean, not from that video, but the comments are in that video. There's lots of people getting success from chit-chatting with this bitch, okay? I just don't oversaturate you guys with success stories, because it makes it, let me say this. When I see someone who overly shows success stories, it makes me think that they're validating themselves as a coach instead of celebrating the person who got their shit. Hence why I don't oversaturate that, you guys, with that. Because it ain't me. I didn't manifest it. I was just the big mouth giving it to you. You guys did it. Well done. Well done. I'm so happy. Damn, it's like literally, this is like the 6th or 7th person today who's had some kind of, wonderfulness. So I'm very happy for you all. Well done. Fucking master manifest. HBICs, we are master manifestors. Sometimes we don't feel like it. Sometimes our 3D don't make us feel like it. But we are all master manifestors. Very happy. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, we got the mistress of makeup here. Hello, Mayhem Beauty. Hello, hello. Pamela and Greer, you're both reminding me, and Malibu Milk too, but I don't think she's here. I'm down to 6 people. You two, and Malibu Milk. You guys are 3 of the 6 I have left who are paid and need to be scheduled. You will hear from me tomorrow. Hopefully you have room this week because I have spots open for you guys this week if you have time. If not, I'll get you in next week. But I just saw Pamela's name and that just reminded me. So Malibu Milk, off the top of my head, Malibu Milk, Greer, Pamela. The other names will come to me and I'll say them on here if I remember. Yeah. And I see Pamela. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, Pamela. I know some of us, our moms are not here with us, but they are still with us. It's just their physical body that's not with you. They're still here. They're still seeing us. They're still connected to us. They're not gone. Don't try not to see it that way. They are with you. So even the peeps out there who their mamas are in heaven, your mamas are still with you. Right now in this moment, they are with you. Kirsten, I need to know, is it Kristen Gervin or Kristen Jervin? Or is it neither? I want to say it's Jervin, but I want you to tell me which one is right. Is it Jervin? Like as if it had a J? Or is it Gervin as the G? Please tell me. All right, anyways, thank you. Kim, I've been on my game for days. Oh, regarding SP and knowing he was coming back. Love it. Even got BBL. Then today I said, I'm delusional. What's wrong with me? Whenever you think you're being delusional, whenever you think I'm being delusional doing this shit, I'm delusional. That's when you're being dumb. That's when you're being dumb. Because you're not being delusional. When you're believing in this, right? When you're daring to believe into the law of assumption, it's a good delusion. It pays to be delusional. It's okay to be delusional. You're not fooling yourself. Believing in your 3D, that's delusional. Believing the bullshit that you see in your 3D, knowing it's just the manifestation of your previous thoughts, knowing it's just that's delusion, believing in that shit. But being delusional as far as dreaming, setting your sights on your manifestation, that's a good delusional. You get a thumbs up from me delusion. It's safe to be delusional there. Because you will get what you want. No matter how many days you feel like you're not going to get it, you're going to get it. Talking from experience. I've told my solo vacation story so many times. You guys are probably sick of hearing it. But if you thought that I didn't have days where I doubted and did not think I was going to get my man, and I definitely had days where I thought I fucking was insane for even still trying to keep manifesting him. Oh, I had them days. I had the days where I questioned everything. And guess what? We're together and it's better than ever. And also, it's not to say that I haven't had moments being back together with SP where hormones have played, but I don't think they're hormones in the moment, where have crept up and scared me, made me think thoughts that, oh my God, this could all blow up in my face. Then what am I going to do? I've given my heart to this person. I'm really in love with this person. I'm not supposed to love anybody. I'm supposed to be the girl that never gets what she wants, right? Those panicked, intrusive, scary thoughts. Even I get them every once in a while. We are humans. We are still going to have human experiences and sometimes human thoughts. But guess what? We're always going to get what we want in the end because we're on the right side of the house now. We are awake to the power of our mind. Okay? So, Kristen, you're having a normal human moment. When that scary thought popped into your mind that you're being delusional, you are having a human moment. Why don't you ask yourself, why do I think I'm delusional? What am I afraid of? That I'm not going to be able to manifest my person? That they're not going to choose me? Is that what you're thinking? And if so, you know where to focus your attention on. That part of your self-concept that feels like you're still not going to be the one chosen. But don't be hard on yourself and think you fucked everything up because you thought that thought today. It's not your individual thoughts. It's your dominant. Okay? Hitman is in the building. Hello, Hitman Thornton. Thank you. Thank you for the Mother's Day wishes. I appreciate it. Oh, Summer Fitters is spoiling me again with a rose sticker. Thank you, fucking Summer. Thank you. Damn. You know what, Allie Fowler? And that is right. I forgot. I didn't get specific enough. When I say anybody in a mom role, you fur baby mamas are fucking included. We all know that Poop is the daughter I never gave birth to, other than Brittany. Brittany's the daughter I never gave birth to. But Poop is. We all know that's my baby, right? Fur baby's mama. All right, fur baby mamas count. You still count. You're still a mama. Okay? Lizard Luminals, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. I've been using night affirmations, but wanted your opinion on using you are affirmations or I am affirmations. For me, it's just personal choice. I do not think that one actually works better than the other. I do think it's just choice. I'll be honest. You are affirmations do not in any way, shape, or form resonate with me. They do not. I don't like them. They give me an instant yuck feeling when I hear them, and when I hear videos that are like night tape recorded ones on YouTube where they say you are, I don't like them. They give me an overwhelming like punch of anxiety, of yuckiness. So it's a no for me. But that doesn't mean they don't work. That's just a personal preference. I know several people who listen to you are affirmations and have had wonderful success. So to me, it's a preference. I don't think either one is better than the other. I think it's choice. So whatever resonates with you, honestly, you will never hear me saying you are manifestation or affirmations. That they ain't my gig. They're not my gig. And I think, I don't even know, maybe I'm just trying to justify it, but I don't need to justify it. It's just my opinion. I really like to be powerful, right? Powerful when I affirm, if I affirm out loud, right? And I am is where it is. I am is for me, right? So that's why the you are's just don't jive with me. But like I said, I know other people enjoy listening to you are statement ones and have success. So it's not a judgment on my end. I just don't like, I prefer the I am. Does that make sense? I think that made sense. What are we talking about? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Well, somebody got timed out, so I must have been missing something. Okay. Damn it. Maybe I felt like being sassy to somebody. Maybe I felt like being a sassy bitch to somebody tonight, huh? Oh, I am the one you love to love. Interesting username. Unfortunately, your shit's been deleted, so I don't get to sass you out like I enjoy doing. So, anyway. I am the one you love to love. Wishy! You spoiled me again. Thank you very much. You are so good to me. Hey, you. I saw that sticker. I love it. Thank you. I am the one you love to love. I'm in sass mode tonight. But it's a good sass. Laura Perkins, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday! Happy right. That's right. Look at him. My people got my back. That's right. Happy birthday, Laura Perkins. And this is the perfect present. Oh, you're so welcome. I love being sassy, Wishy. You know I like being sassy. My SP got me the most perfect present too, and so much movement. Today's been amazing. Love you, lady. I love you too, Laura Perkins, and congratulations. Happy friggin' birthday, and I'm glad you had an amazing birthday with your specific person. Well done. Love it. Jasmine made a weekly list to manifest 1 to 5 things so far. Love you. I love you, Jasmine, and thank you very much. Good on you for making that weekly list. Nothing like boosting up your belief, your faith, and the law of assumption. Love it. Love it. Bad Kitty, happy Mother's Day from poop towards some new pillows. You remembered? You remember she ate my pillow? Well, she put holes in it, teeth marks all over it. Tried to ban her from the pillows, but she always finds them. But thank you very much, Bad Kitty. That was very nice of you. Wishy3 again, thank you. For anyone on mobile, tap the $sign and you can sign up for the membership. Thank you, Wishy, if you have the money. Anyways, I love you, Kim. Have I said that today? Wishy, I always love you. You are so damn good to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just had the pleasure of actually reading I Am the One You Love to Love's messages. You probably wouldn't have gotten a sassing from me. But yeah, I mean, they were interesting. They're interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I probably would have skipped on by those. So I'm going to say I would have skipped them. But, okay. You know. Summer Fitters, thank you very much. Chihuahua kisses from my 3 girls. Thank you so friggin' much. Oh, they get worse? Oh, no. Oh, Lord, no, please. I don't know that they can get worse. Lord. Deluxe27, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, Kim. Thank you for everything. Oh, thank you so much, Deluxe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you guys don't have to spend money to say Happy Mother's Day. That is very, very kind. I appreciate it. Wow. I mean, I just can't help myself but to keep reading. I just can't. Jeez. Whew. Thank you guys for handling it before I got there. That's all I'm going to say. SA 1111. Oh, victim mode. Times 10,000 million trillion gazillion gazillion. Another level. Well, anyway. Back to SA 1111. But hey, he or she actually called me the fucking guru. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the fucking guru. Is that me? Am I the fucking guru? Never really thought of myself as a guru, but thanks. That's a first. Guru time with Kimberly. All right? They're not talking to you. You're talking to me, okay? The fucking guru. Oh, Lord, it's fucking funny. Sorry. Okay, anyway. SA 1111. My SP started to call me wife, but still no proposal yet. I see. I'm afraid his parents don't like me and force their opinions on him because of cultural differences. I say, Kim the guru. Guru and poop too. Guru time with Kimberly is right. Oh my God. Are we all a cult? Following Kim? No, you're following a fucking guru, remember? I'm a guru. Essay. Let's reread essays for a moment. Guru and the pillow snatcher. All right. Listen, essay. Just because I'm in a good, fun, sassy mood, and I'm laughing at being called a fucking guru, because that's the voice. I'm sure that was the voice it was written in. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the fucking guru. Okay? That's staying with us forever. You guys know that from this point on, I will be bringing that up in every live stream. Just so you know. Or I'll be ending all my videos. You're talking to the fucking guru. All right? Okay? Done. It's done. It's with us for life. But just because I'm in a damn good mood, SA, doesn't mean I'm going to let you get by. All right? Now you listen to me. I'm afraid his parents don't like me and force their opinions on him because of cultural differences. Now I understand cultural differences. Okay, I get it. I understand what your concerns are. However, what are we doing? We're giving them all free will now? And I noticed you slipped in there. My SP started to call me wife, but still no proposal yet. Nothing like you taking a big fat turd, an Amber Heard turd, right on the fact that you were getting movement. You were getting movement. And you took an Amber Heard turd right on that shit. We should be celebrating movement. Movement. Yes? Yes, Elena Rodriguez, an Amber Heard turd. Okay? Lisa, hashtag guru. But seriously, SA, your person's calling you wifey or wife. You want a proposal. Would we not think that that's a part of our bridge? A bridge of incidents? To getting a proposal? He's already referring to you as a what? Just can't. Now trending. Hashtag Amber Heard turd. I've said it. But really, come on. This is good. This is movement. And you, I want to say Amber Heard turd again. And you took a big fat Amber Heard turd on it. And instantly, but still not a proposal yet. This is like constantly manifesting the opposite of what you fucking want. I was thinking I was gonna unban you, SA, but you just took an Amber Heard turn on it. Seriously. When we are getting movement, movement. And this is movement. When you're trying to manifest a proposal, we don't take shits, Amber Heard turds, on bits of movement. Okay? Don't get lost with the fine line of thinking you're taking breadcrumbs. This is not breadcrumbs. Trust me, I love to point out breadcrumbs. This is not breadcrumbs. You're getting, this is like another board down, a big board, down on your bridge of incidents. This is good shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to celebrate the good movement a little bit. A little bit. And as far as his parents dumping their opinions, cultural opinions, on him, that is you fearing free will from people that don't have it. You're the only one with free will. I know to some people that's like a fine, touchy thing. It sounds, maybe, I don't know, maybe to you that sounds like shit. I don't know. To me, I love knowing I'm the all created power in my reality. I love knowing that. You forget you are. And you think that these peeps have free will. You are handing it to them on a nice, pretty platter. A nice Holly Hobby or strawberry shortcake special platter. You're handing it right back to them. All you sincerely need to do is be affirming that his parents fucking love you and think that you are the most perfect wife. You are the ideal person for their son. And they will come around and start thinking that. And all you really have to do, or Polly motherfucking Pocket, that's right. Or, okay. Yeah, Jasmine, he literally called her wifey. See? But seriously, you just need to be seeing him as someone who stands in his own beliefs. Of course he wants you to be his wife. He does not give a rat's turd what anybody else thinks. That's all you have to do. Not to worry about the opposite. You're fearing something that doesn't have to exist. Seriously. While also taking an Amber Heard turd on the good movement. Listen, if I was in a shittier mood, I would ban you from life. I would. But I'm in too good of a mood tonight. But I'm not going to ban you from life right now. So take this good mood moment and reflect. And reflect on your choices. Get back to focusing on you and your man, married, happy, his parents loving you, accepting you, okay? Yeah, I know you don't want to give an Amber Heard turd on your manifestations. So start seeing that you're getting wonderful movement. The proposal will come. But not if you keep saying, but the proposal, it didn't happen yet. Proposal didn't happen yet. Proposal didn't happen yet. Proposal didn't happen yet. Let it fucking happen. Okay? Okay? I see some of the upcoming super chats, and they are funny. All right, hold on. I'm going to go in order. Uh-oh. Did I just lose order? Hold on. Let me double check. Oh, maybe not. Okay, Haley. Hold on, because I think I was right in time here. Let's start with Haley. I was fine. Okay, Haley. Thank you very much. My SP and I work together. We want to be together, but he's still married and says it's hard. He said he's going to quit his job, and I'm spiraling, trying to ignore the 3D, but struggling, want him to be yours. All right. Let me just ask you this, just because I need to know. Why does it matter if he quits the job? Do you think, well, he's going to forget you and never talk to you again because you don't work at the same place no more? Are you fearing that? We don't need to fear that. It doesn't matter if he works there or not. If you want to manifest him, you will manifest him. I know some people, listen, let me say it like this. I know some people get very glued to their 3D as far as thinking, because I was in a situation you were in a very long time ago, and that's before I knew law of attraction or law of assumption. So I understand what you're feeling right now, okay? Because I did have a similar, all right? And I remember fearing because my person at the time was moving schedules, so we would never see each other. And I remember thinking, what am I going to do if we don't have, if we don't work together the same schedule? We're never going to see each other. Life's going to be over. Oh, my God. But I didn't know about manifesting at that time. But, so are you doing that? Are you just fearing that if we don't have that connection of work, that he's gonna, forget about you? Listen, all the crap that he said to you already, it does not fucking matter. That is him reflecting you. Meaning, what is going on with your own inner beliefs and assumptions? What are your assumptions around love, relationships, and around him in general? Do you have some, tweakings we need to address in the self-concept? So if he's showing up saying, this is going to be too hard, I'm quitting. See, all these things that sound like they're not choosing you. I've never had a one-on-one with you, so I don't know everything that's going on. But it sounds, from your comment, it sounds like you might have an inner belief of feeling not chosen, not the girl wanted. So we would address that within your self-concept. But what are your assumptions about him as well? Because they matter. Our people, and this is not meant to sound bad, but they don't have free will. You're it. You're the only one with it. So they are not acting on their own accord. They are still human beings. They're not robots, but they don't have free will. And they get our affirmations. They get them because we're all connected. So when your dominant thoughts or dominant state is a match to what you're trying to manifest, meaning your dominant thoughts, your dominant state is you with your eye on the prize, not doubting it, not thinking it's not going to come. When it's dominantly on the having, you will have it. And nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop your manifestation. So when we're seeing the opposite, we know there's a dominant story somewhere else right now. So where is it? Is it dominantly you don't feel chosen, you don't feel loved, you don't feel good enough for a long-term, loving, fulfilling relationship? Are you thinking that whenever it's you falling head over heels for someone, you don't get that person? It's only the guys you don't want that are head over heels in love with you. It's not the guys you actually want. I've had that one too. Or maybe you have a fear of abandonment. Only you know what your thoughts are that come up around your person. Listen to them. Listen to those fearful, shitty thoughts. Write them down and form affirmations from them. But if you have an assumption around love where you don't think you're the one that's going to be chosen in the end, or the situation, the circumstances in the situation are too difficult, that's your assumption at play. And there are no circumstances that are too difficult. It's just about you changing to the new story, no matter what you're seeing in the 3D. It's like turn your blinders on to the 3D. You can acknowledge it because you got to live in it, but you don't have to let it rule your day. Because if you stick to your affirmations, your visuals, your scripting, whatever your manifestation game is, if you stick to it, your assumptions, your beliefs overrule everything. So it doesn't matter what he's saying right now or threatening to quit the job, whatever. It doesn't matter what you're facing in the 3D. If you keep yourself focused on your prize, your assumptions and your beliefs always overrule everything in your 3D. So you will always win. Your assumptions always win. They always come on top. Okay? So put your eye on the prize. But think to yourself, what are the thoughts that are coming up regarding your person? If it's the fear of him leaving you, abandoning you, perhaps you have that as an inner belief that you expect to be abandoned by the person you're in love with. Address it. Okay? Summer Fitters, another sticker. Thank you so much. Nice little hearts. Thank you. You guys are good to me. Philomena, thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Watched a coach on TikTok, you know, and watched her. While her bluntness is cool, she's got lots of limited beliefs. You are the GOAT here. Philomena, thank you. I watched her too. While her bluntness is cool. You know, and watched her. Well, there's a couple chickies. There's a couple of them. So I don't know specifically who you're talking about, but I'll take the compliment. It makes me feel good. Thank you very much, Philomena. That was very nice of you. Do you want to know something? For the longest time, yes, she called you out while I watched it. She called me out? Like in a bad way? Because I'll snatch a bitch. No. She called me out? In a good or bad way? Because I still might snatch a bitch. Because I'm on fire. But you were seriously like, oh, in a good way. Okay, I'm like, let's go. No. Bring it. You're dealing with the fucking guru here. I was going to tell you this. Do you know for the longest time when people would say goat, I didn't know what it meant. So I've had people call me, you're the goat before. And I remember like the first 2 times I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck what's going on? Why are they calling me a goat? And like I took it as an insult. Like they were saying I looked like a goat. I believed that. So one day I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, why are they fucking calling me? I look like a goat. I know I don't really care about my appearance when I show up. I'll show up in pajamas. You know I will. I'm like, do I look like a fucking goat? I mean, sometimes my hair's messy. It is. Yeah, I don't give a fuck most of the time. But fuck, a goat? Out of all the animals, why are you calling me a goat? So then I had to Google it because you guys know I am terrible at the little acronyms. Is it acronyms? I'm terrible at it. So I had to Google goat to realize what it really meant. But it made me feel so much better. I'm like, fuck. As I'm aging, I'm starting to look like a fucking goat. But now I get it. So thank you. But there you go. There's just a testimony of how I never know what those acronyms actually mean. I have to Google them. Not kidding. Greatest of all time. Sarah says she. I think it's greatest of all time. That time was nice. So thank you, Philomena. Writing affirmations doesn't do shit. The fuck they don't. I'm glad you used your discernment. Yes, they do. Honey, I manifested pretty much everything from scripting. Pretty much. No, not pretty much. All. I'm just doing a mental checklist of everything I manifested. Let me reword. Everything I've manifested up until I started really going heavy on states. I do still randomly script. I just don't script every day. But I have anything else before the states really started kicking into my life was all scripting. April Christine Harris, thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day, Kim. I love you, and thank you for being so sweet, amazing, fun, and helpful. You are the best. April Christine Harris, you are the best. Thank you so damn much for that. Thank you very much. It was very nice of you. Man, you guys are good to me. Jesus. Wishy3, thank you very much. Hello, Guru Kim. May I ask for an IBS subliminal? You know I really got to do that at some point now. You know that, right? I appreciate you, April. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to make one of them IBS subliminals. I think I'm going to have to. That is hilarious. Summer Fitters. Oh my God. Thank you. You're Kim Justy, our guru. I'm okay with that. It's done. I'm guru. I'm a guru. I'm the fucking guru. Jenny Levasseur. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Looking forward to coaching. Love it. During visualizations, I sometimes get a shadow form 3P, like someone is with him on my game, but have you ever experienced that? Well, I mean, to keep it 100%, I never get clear, like picture perfect TV or movie worthy clear pics. I have never gotten a full on clear picture. Never ever. Mine literally like back in the day, after the Tonight Show or the Late Night Show, whatever was on, and the channels were signing off for the night, that would turn to like snow. That's my pictures. I do not get clear pics. As far as you seeing like a shadow figure with your person, I find that interesting because, listen, it's your imagination. It's your visual. So I'm assuming you are visualizing. Let me say this. Are you seeing that at any time you're visualizing? Or do you only visualize shortly before you go to bed, like in sats? So does this happen at any other time? If you do this throughout your day where you are still, wide awake and not on the verge of falling asleep? Because since it is your own controlled visualization, it is interesting to me that a figure pops into this picture. This is not a dream, right? This is your visualization. So that's interesting to me. And I guess my question is there a fear? Is there a fear deep down inside that perhaps there's a 3P in the party? Are we in fear of that? The reason why I'm asking is because if you are in, it's 50-50 and yes. Okay, so 50-50 and yes. And so when you're saying yes, you mean throughout the day, anytime you're doing visualization. I find that interesting. Being that it's your visual, it is your own mind placing the figure there. So that eludes to me that you have a fear somewhere. That's how I would look at that. Because you're the one creating the picture. It's not like so much in a dream where I know how I feel in dreams. I'm aware that I'm in a dream, but shit just shows up, right? So I don't take responsibility of my dreams. But yes, and I question why they are there too. So then, okay, I'm thinking, I'm assuming you're saying yup because you agree with me. There probably is a fear of that shadow bitch being a real deal. And that's when I would, if you're not already, I would be addressing that fear. Perhaps it could be a combination of not being chosen, they're so common. They're not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, abandonment. So it could be one of the three. You know your thoughts though. You know where your mind goes. Sarah says I was thinking the damn same. I had no idea who the redhead was until I realized. Was she? Yeah, I know. Wishy, you're confusing me. I rely on these pictures. Especially when I can't see that great for the reading part. I look for the picture. Jenny, I would be addressing that within my self-concept. I would be addressing that inner fear, because something like that, we don't want to come into our visuals. We are in total control of our own pictures, of our own imagination, right? So to me, time to address our self-concept when it comes to that little nugget of an area. Not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, the fear of that existence. Because that shadow bitch is not invited to your own visual. You know what I'm saying? I understand a 3P popping up under just normal daydreaming. But our direct visual, that's a fear we got to address. And I believe you that you're on your game, by the way. I believe you. I would probably be honing in on the not feeling chosen. Love coaching today so much. SP texted me today and said I could fall in love. I'm doing everything you said. So happy. Oh, Christina, I'm so fucking happy for you. And I thoroughly enjoyed speaking to you today as well. I enjoyed it. I missed you. You're doing amazing. Amazing. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You got this. You got this. And Jenny, I just want to say one more thing to you, Jenny. Don't be going into panic mode right now. Like, oh my God, I've been visualizing. Well, 3P. Don't do that to yourself. Does not matter. Your negative, fearful thoughts don't create, right? You're going to create that belief in your reality. Don't start panicking, right? You just start addressing that within your self-concept. You're going to be just fine. Don't waste your time being scared. You are not in a reality where a 3P can exist. You tell yourself that. You are only in the reality where you're getting what you want. Every single day you wake up in the reality where you're getting everything you desire. You are now living in a reality where your negative thoughts do not create. You tell yourself that enough, and I already explained it in a video before, but just have a little trust on that one. Okay, don't start panicking. All right, but address that little part in your self-concept. Just do a little tweaking there, and you're gonna be fine. Okay. Lanny Serum, thank you very much. Past 3 weeks has been hard despite being busy, because the thing that helps me stay on track the most is missing. You know what that is. Why did I manifest this? Well, I wouldn't necessarily be blaming yourself. Sometimes shit just fucking happens. Doesn't mean anything. Don't make it mean anything. It's not a big deal. Everything always works out for you. Everything always works out for you. You are now... Listen, this is my favorite thing to say, because I say it to myself and I feel it. Every morning I wake up in the reality where I'm getting whatever I want. Every single morning, I wake up into the reality where I am getting all of my manifestations, all of my desires. So whatever I'm facing in the 3D, I do not give a fuck, because I know I'm going to get what I want, because that's the reality I'm living in right now. Quantum jumping is not some hooey-dooey, we hop in a spaceship and quantum jump. Quantum jumping, I mean... I know, sometimes I think you guys get sick of me dragging you in different places, but it's not that hard. It's your acknowledgement. It's your attention. It's the awareness of it. You have that much power in your mind to legitimately just declare you are waking up in the reality that you are getting all of your manifestations. It's not like it's gonna feel like some woof, and then you show up in a new reality. It's not gonna be like that. But you have the power within you to do it. For reals. So you tell yourself every day that's where you are. Okay. Whoever wrote Amber Heard turd t-shirts, I need to make one. That is going to be, Lanny, write that down. Amber Heard turd t-shirts. That's going in my collection, okay? Because I do have merch coming. That's going to be one of them because I'm in love with that, and that's what we're going to call it. Yeah? Either in shitfucker land or Amber Heard turd. Don't be an Amber Heard turd. I'm taking it. It's mine. I declared it in this video. Hashtag Amber Heard turd. Manifesting with Kimberly. You got a good saying for it? Give it to me, Wishy. Feel free to drop ideas. Guru. I'm the fucking guru with my face. But oh, that's hilarious. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I know, I'd fucking wear it. I'm not even gonna lie. I would wear it. Poop the dog can be in the background staring judgmentally on the t-shirt. Yes. Oh, we gotta have poop on the merch. Poop the dog, not poop. And no, for anybody that's new here, her name is not like on documents, Poop. Her name is Trinity, like from the Matrix, Trinity. But when she was a puppy, I would call her Poopsie, or Poop for short, for Poopsie. Come here, Poopsie. You know, I don't know. Well, my family, we've always done that to our animals. We'll have little code nicknames for them. This is the first animal that stopped showing up to Trinity and would only respond to Poop. Not even Poopsie. She quit Poopsie too. She chose Poop, and she will only respond to Poop. But it's not her name. And she was not ever solely just called Poop. It was Trinity. I had to fuck it up but with my little cutesy names. But I've done it for all the other dogs we had, and it was never a problem. This one is, it's why she's mine. Because she's me inside. She's stubborn, sassy. Okay? So there you go. That's the truth. Her name's not really Poop, and now she'll only come to Poop. But like at the vet and stuff, it's Trinity. But, Anne, I love that day. We gotta have one with Poop's judgmental face on. The judging. She's judging you. I call my dog Sage or Muds and Mudum, right? Mudum or Mud? Muds. Mudlin. See? I'm not the only one that does it. Please see my saying. Where is it, Wishy? The Poop side eye when you take her pillow. Oh my God, yes. I'm looking for Wishy. What's Wishy saying? I got a good saying for it. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Yo, I don't see it. Judgy Poop. I'm doing it. It's up in the chat. Okay, up in the chat. Well, I'm looking. I don't see it. All right, let me answer some more super chats and then I'll look for your saying. Uh-oh. Did we refresh on me? Oh, no. Hold on. Meryl Streep thought it meant she was old, like old goat, for a bit when people called her the goat. I get it, because I did too. I thought they were saying I looked like a goat. But now I know to take it as a compliment. So now no one will ever be able to insult me by calling me a goat, because I'll automatically think they're calling me the greatest of all time. Sarah Moreau, thank you very much. So I spent the night with Original SP. It was amazing. He said he missed me and how I am perfect and beautiful all night long. Even told me he wants me to be his and even made future plans with me was being so vulnerable with me. Sarah Moreau. OMG, even poop got up for that. Sarah? Congratulations. Holy movement. Guru goat. The fucking guru goat. Sarah Moreau, well done. GG. GG, guru goat. But no, really, Sarah, that's fucking amazing. SB even took a picture of us and put it on his story. Holy fucking movement. I am very happy. Very happy. But because I'm confused, is this dolphin or what was the other one called? Crocodile or something? Octopus. Was this octopus or dolphin? After the night, he's a little cold during messages, but I'm ignoring it and just dwelling in the state that it's mine no matter what happens in the 3D. Good girl. I'm double checking. Is this octopus or dolphin? Listen, she chose the names. I didn't choose the names. She chose octopus and dolphin. Okay? Because one night I was having trouble it's octopus. Oh my God. It's octopus. Yes, you listen, don't even think he's being cold. Text messages can seem cold. Ladies and gents, let's all be honest. Sometimes when we're having texting conversations with our SPs, we can think that a general, friendly yes can be an absolutely snotty yes. Right? I'm very guilty of doing that. Right? If my SP texts me, good morning, baby. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, sweetheart. Right? I'm like, oh my God, he loves me so much. But if he just types good morning, this is how I used to see it. I'm good now. I don't see it so bad no more. But back in the day, I would see plain good morning as good morning. Bitch. That's how I took it. Can't fucking stand you. Good morning. And that's how I would read it. So text messages aren't always what they seem, right? We can't hear them, right? So let's not automatically assume they're being cold. We just don't know sometimes, right? So Sarah, you keep giving it a good meaning. I'm very happy for you. Very happy. Look at you getting fucking movement with motherfucking octopus. Love it. Summer Fitters again. Thank you for the fucking rainbow. And Summer Fitters again. Thank you very much. I've taken past tense to another level. And it instantly puts me into that relaxed, knowing already is state. Summer, that is exactly why I began my journey always affirming in either present or past. I need to address Lisa. May I just say I hate morning. Lisa, okay? That I should have used that example too, because whenever I would receive morning, good morning, oh my God, there were sometimes I would cry. There'd be a part of me that was like, what'd you even send this for? Because you don't love me anymore. You didn't say good morning, baby. You didn't say good morning, beautiful. And you didn't say good morning, sweetheart. So what the fuck did you even bother sending in that text for? Because you don't love me. Good morning. Morning. That's how I would read it. So I'm with you. Totally hated it. Totally hate it. I'm over that now, though. Thank God. I've learned that me hating it and getting upset anytime I received it only bought me more of it. You know what I'm saying? I had to work on that. It took me a long time to get over that. Oh, morning and K. I agree. K. Morning. Night. Yes. No. K. Yeah, I had to get over them. Yeah, I had to. I had to get over them, or I was only going to keep getting them. And I was getting them. I was getting them. But as soon as I started like saying, fuck that 3D, no matter what happens, I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. It got better. Thank God. Sarah M. Kim. Going with SP and friends for a weekend getaway this week. Love it. Can I manifest him making a move that weekend, or is that messing with the middle? Okay. It's like this. What's your end? What are you normally affirming for? An ending where you two, I don't know, are married, living together in a long-term, loving, fulfilling, committed relationship? Is that the end that you are regularly affirming for? Now, I have probably like a controversial type of answer to this. You wanting him to make a move this weekend and you wanting to actively manifest it, would the common answer be, yes, you're messing with the fucking middle? Yeah, that would be the answer. I have the opinion that as long as you are not going to be a hot fucking mess express if he doesn't make a move this weekend, I see no harm in you affirming that something happens. But if you're going to be triggered, it's no different than someone asking me if they should reach out to the person. It's my same response. If you're not going to be triggered, you're not going to be a hot mess, then go for it. What are you hurting? It's no different than manifesting in steps. Do I think it's more beneficial to stay focused on your end? Yes, I do. But I don't see you destroying your entire manifestation because you threw in a couple of affirmations for this fucking weekend. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't see the harm in it. I don't. Do I think that we should relentlessly put out fires while manifesting? No, I don't. I think we get distracted and we become remarried to our 3D when we do. But I don't see the harm in you throwing in some affirmations that he makes a move this weekend. But also with the mindset that you're going to be fine no matter what happens this weekend. Because you know your end is you two together. So it really doesn't matter what happens this weekend. Deep down, it doesn't. Right? So yeah, my answer is not the common. The common answer is, yes, you're messing with the middle. I see no harm. I see no harm. Fucking Jasmine, you little pain in the ass. Don't do that. The fucking twins. Look in your window, look behind you. So yeah, Sarah M. I see no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I see no big deal. But don't waste your time fucking being triggered. Okay? It's me, Kim. I'm in the window. Jesus. This is one of my favorite usernames. Next. Thank God for lesbian shippers. Where did you come up with that? And why shippers? Why shippers? Of all the things to thank God for lesbian, did it have to be shippers? It's hilarious. All right. So thank God for lesbian shippers. Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day, Kim. Thank you. Thank you for all your time and dedication spent helping. Oh my God, it's helping us. Treat yourself to a coffee or fingernail polish on me. Love you. Oh my God, I love you too. And I love you just for your username. Thank you so fucking much. Man, you guys are nice to me today. Well, not today. You guys are always nice to me. Always very nice. Thank you very much. That was very, very nice of you. And you gave me a reason to say your username out loud because I love it. Lesbian shippers in like shows and movies. Okay, I'm having a moment. I don't know what does that mean? Does shippers mean something that I don't? Listen, when you say shippers, this is what I think of. I think of my old job. And we had a shipping department. And they would be called shipping associates that worked in there. or sometimes shippers. So that's what I think of. I think of a fucking distribution center. That's what I think of when I see shippers. So what's a shipper in a movie or show? What does that fucking mean? Shipping is wanting two people to be together. Is that what it means? Is that what it means? Wait, let me read it again. Shipping is wanting two people to be together. Shippings! Shippers! Lesbian shippers! Jesus Christ, I know, I need to catch up on shit. Yeah, shipping lesbian couples in shows. Oh my God. Fictional characters, they're lesbian. You guys have to fucking walk me through things. You know I'm not good. I never know what anything means. Every time, you need to know this, every time I have ever saw your username in my comment section, in my heart, I sincerely am like, wow, I wonder if she also works in a distribution center, just like I used to. I was an auditor for a distribution center, and they had all these other departments. So anytime I saw them, I'm like, oh my God, I wonder if she also works in a DC like I did. I wonder. Not at all. Oh my God, I love this night. What have I learned? I've learned Brazilian butt lift. I've learned now shippers. What else? What else? I learned eventually what goat means. Oh my God. What's next? I love that. I still love your username though. But I'm not going to lie. I'm still going to be thinking about the shipping department. I make fan videos of lesbian shipper relationships. Oh my God. I did not know that. On YouTube? You know I'm going to be checking that shit out after, right? I almost feel like I got to Google acronyms so I start catching up on this shit. Is acronym even the right fucking word? I'm not even sure. I gotta start getting on top of things like that. Because I never know anything. You guys can say stuff to me and it goes right over my fucking head. All right. TLC 777. Thank you very much. Rough Mother's Day over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. SP ditched me on yet another trip. Second one in 3 months after coming in super hot. Oh, and son was rude to me. I'm done. Oh, I'm sorry you had a poop today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. So SP is still showing up like a fucking dick. All right. So this is the second time your SP has done this to you in a month, and yet they were coming in hot. Okay. So then let's start being honest. What are the real assumptions you are holding of your SP? Your real assumptions. Your real assumptions. And what I mean by that is what are you really thinking about your person? What behavior are you expecting from your person? How do you really think of your specific person? What is really going on in your mind? Do you assume that he's never going to change? He's always going to show up acting like a twat, doing shitty things like that? Ditching you for another trip with, I'm not sure with who, but with somebody other than you? Penis fly trap. I didn't know that. PFT, penis fly trap. But no, really, what are your assumptions about it? What are your assumptions around love and relationships? What is your self-concept in regards to love? It's time to really start getting deep. Getting in deep. Get in deep. That's what she said. But really, I want you to affirm. Okay? I want you to affirm for your person. I want you to sit there for a moment. And I want you to listen to your ego. What does your ego say to you about your person? Why they're not showing up the way they should be, the version of themselves. Start writing down all the things that you are not liking in your relationship with your SP. No cap means no BS, no lie. Do you know, I did not know that. No cap. I always thought it was like, you know, bust a cap in your ass. I always thought cap meant busting a cap in your ass. No, I did. I told you, man. All right, I don't know. I'm still learning shit. Yeah, that's what she said. I love The Office, both US and UK versions. But really, TLC 777, time to get real with your actual thoughts about your person and your self-concept in around love. Okay? Address that, and things can actually start changing. We can work on self-concept. I said this in a video already, in 2 videos. Well, I always tell you your person's coming up in a cocktail, like a Long Island iced tea cocktail, yeah? Mixed with your inner beliefs and assumptions, your generalized assumptions. So for example, I'm a female into males. So a generalized assumption that I may or may not have or have had in the past. Men don't like serious relationships. That was one I had. Guys don't like to have serious relationships. They just want to be players. All guys cheat. All guys are assholes. See what I'm saying? Those are your generalized assumptions. Love never works out for me. Relationships never last. And then there's the direct assumptions you have of your person. I don't see him changing. He always fucking does this to me. He always leaves me home and goes with his friends. I gotta stop saying I and start saying you. I'm not trying to manifest this shit. He always leaves you at home and does this shit. He doesn't make you a priority. You don't think you're going to be able to get him to change, conform. See all that? Are you thinking those thoughts? Are you having inner conversations with your person in your mind, but they're really inner arguments where you're telling your person off for leaving you home? All of these things add up. They do. And honestly, you can affirm, script, visualize, interconversate. But if the rest of the day you are seeing your person as a bag of shite, or bag of shit, like Sarah said, she said, right? The rest of the day you're seeing your person that way, and you're fucking angry and resentful at him for leaving you home again. If that's where you're marinating, you are going to have a bumpy road. You need to address it. We have to. You guys gotta see that the 3D is old news. And if they're showing up as a version that you have been trying to actively change, then somewhere, somehow, we've got a belief or an assumption that is still existing, either directly about your person or directly around love and relationships, that have got to be addressed. And the way we start overcoming that is when we get triggered in our 3D. We at some point just say, I can't fucking do this anymore. I am so sick and tired of being upset and disappointed by this dumb motherfucker. I have had it. I don't want to feel like this anymore. So he keeps ghosting at the end. He don't show up like he's supposed to. We got to get to the point where we just don't want to live like this no more. And that's when we got to start saying truly fuck it to our 3D and realize our people are not showing up to hurt us. They are showing up fulfilling our own assumptions and beliefs around the assumptions you have of that person or the assumptions you have around love and relationships. And what is your self-concept in respect to love and relationships? How you're going to be treated, how you expect your lover to treat you. They are going to come and show up as perfect actors or actresses. They're going to come fulfilling that role. They are like, what is some of the they are Oscar-worthy performances. They do so good that you believe all the shit that they do in the 3D. You guys believe it. We're falling for the lies of the 3D. And at some point, we have to say, okay, I see where my shitty thinking is manifesting this. I see it. I don't fucking like it. And I don't like that your person didn't show up. I don't like it. This does not make me feel good. I want this to stop. I'm done with this. I am sick of fucking feeling this way. I want to feel happy. I want to be excited to wake up. So from this point on, I am waking up in the reality where I get what I fucking want and I'm not tolerating anything less than that. And if anything pops up that is not equaling my desires, I'm shutting that shit down. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not even going to fucking respond to it. I'm going to stay in my 4D until I start to see change. And you will see change. But you have to address all your assumptions. Don't stay in victim state. Don't stay in victim mode. And by victim mode, it's almost a little bit of feeling sorry for ourselves. And it's also the little bit of looking at our specific person and thinking they are doing these shitty things to us. They are choosing to hurt us on purpose. When in reality, they're just fulfilling our assumptions. And nothing more than that. And if you don't believe that they're your assumptions, take a long, hard look at your previous relationships. And I'm sure somehow there will be a common theme. Okay? You're welcome, TLC. Listen, it's okay to have it is okay to have a bad fucking day. And it's okay to have an emotional day. Do not stifle your emotions. Sometimes crying shit out, we actually feel fucking better after. I know I do sometimes. I know I do. And I'll tell you this. When I came to the law of assumption, I had no intentions of addressing any of my personal previous relationship patterns. I had no interest. I had no interest in self-concept. I had no interest in anything. I thought I was already a bad bitch. I didn't have nothing to worry about. I already feel amazing about myself. I didn't want to entertain any of that. I wanted to focus on SP and not a damn thing more than that. And I had to learn the hard way that I've got to start addressing my inner assumptions, my inner beliefs. If it's really that important to me to really manifest my person, I'm going to have to fucking address the clear and in-my-face patterns that I have had in my previous relationships. I didn't want to. But it was not fun. But it didn't take long for me to see change in the 3D. I'd be lying to you if I said that if that solo number 2 never happened, I probably would have never addressed him. Solo number 2 forced me to, oh my God, address it all. Because I was so sick of being unhappy. I was sick of being angry at my person. or always looking at him as he was somebody who was hurting me, hurting my feelings. But then it made me realize I really liked victim mode. And my natural dwelling state was always victim mode. No matter how I worded it, I was in victim mode. I enjoyed being able, and this, I know that sounds fucked up, but there was a part of me that I think really enjoyed being able to say, you're doing this to me. Because I know I'm the perfect girlfriend. I treat you like a king, and you're hurting me. I enjoyed being there. And that's where I was all the fucking time. All the time. And it's exactly where I was in all my previous relationships. So I could walk away and say, no, listen, I tried. He just, didn't love me enough. I really tried. I was such a good girlfriend to him. He just treated me like shit. So when they would come back, because they all came back, because I had the belief that they always come back. So when they came back, that's when I could throw it all in their face, because I loved doing that. You did this to me. I didn't do it to you. You created this. I didn't do it. I thrived off of that. Until I realized what a shitty fucking existence that was. And it was shitty. It was miserable. Miserable. It was like a satisfaction when they would come back and I would get to throw that in their face. I didn't want to live like that anymore. I didn't want these fake, fucking boring, miserable, toxic relationships. I didn't want it. I wanted a real, healthy, I guess, normal, loving, fulfilling relationship where both parties put in to the relationship, or at least it feels that way, even though we're manifesting, right? Where it appears that he's putting in his percentages. Right? I think so too, Lisa. We're connected. I know it. We all are. But I was determined. Solo vacation number 2 woke me the fuck up. And there was I even really did come to a point. It didn't last long. I got over this really, really quick. But there came a point where I literally said to myself, I don't want to lose him. I want him back so bad. I know at the time, like, I'm in love with him. I want that man back. But if I got to let him go in order to get me out of this fucking cycle of these toxic type relationships, I will let him go if I have to. I don't want to. I don't want to. And I quickly changed my mind, right after I said it. But I came to that point during my solo that I was willing for like a good 10 minutes to let his ass go completely. to stop the nonsense. Because I was sick of it. I was sick of being fucking unhappy and unfulfilled in the love category. You know what I mean? God, I was fucking sick of it. And I was angry, and I was angry at myself because I knew too much then. I wasn't coaching during that time, but I had my channel. And I knew better. I knew it was all my thoughts that manifested both solos. I knew exactly where my mind was that whole time. And I couldn't blame the other person for once. I couldn't blame him. Because I could see clearly how my shit marinating in shit fucker land created everything. And I was determined to be done with it. Be done with it and get what I want in the end. And I wanted him. So that is when I had to fucking actually address all my shitty relationship patterns that fucked him. Oh my God, that fucking victim mode. I divorced victim mode. It ruined so many years of my life when I look back. So many years. But I am so glad to get rid of it, which is why I tell you guys, address what's going on within you, assumption-wise, about your person and about love, relationships, What are your thoughts? What are your patterns? Address it so your cycle can stop and you can actually be in that loving, fulfilling relationship that you want with your person. Because it will fucking happen. You will get them back. You will. Or get them in general. If it's not somebody you're manifesting back. If it's manifesting new love, you can do it. If it's someone you've never been in a relationship with, but you just have your eye on them, great, even better. You don't have an attached old story to that person. Good. You're a leg ahead. Then address all your love assumptions now before they manifest in so you don't create a toxic mess. And you get to just enjoy it from day one. Law of assumption really works. Really works. It really is nothing more than your dominant thinking or your dominant state. They're essentially the same. It really is that. We make it harder. We feel like it's harder, especially around hot topics. Love, money. They're hot topics. And it's because we are attached to them, which is okay. It's okay to be attached to your manifestation. So as long as your mind is not marinating in that you're not going to be able to do it, or you don't think you're going to get this person to change, that type of thinking will leave your mind when you address your assumptions. Honestly. You start addressing all the assumptions you really do have around love and relationships and around the story you have with your person, the fears will dwindle and they will be less intrusive, and your reaction time to triggers will lessen as well. Don't put the money on the pedestal. That's right, man, beauty. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Okay, enough of my rambling. Emily Rivera, thank you very much. Set the seed and forget it means after you affirm and believe it's going to happen, you no longer have to affirm nor think of it at all, or must still affirm. Well, set the seed and forget it. Essentially, yes. Essentially, yes. But we still need to be mindful of what we're thinking when that, whatever it is you're manifesting, comes into your mind. So, do we have the ability to say, I want to manifest that SP? That's that. I want that SP. It's done. It's created. It's mine. Yep. Yes, it really can be that one and done. It really can be that easy. But say tomorrow, when you think of your manifestation, because it pops into your mind, and your thoughts start going to fear, doubt, worry, no, then we need to address those. So can it be a one and done? It's planted, it's done? Yes. But the idea is to keep it in a dominant headspace of having. The only reason why we tend to get on manifestation journeys of affirming for that thing, scripting for the thing, or visualizing, having inner conversations is because we have more dominant thoughts of not being able to have it, not being able to believe that it's really going to manifest. So in order to be sure that those dominant negative thoughts stop being dominant, that's why we go on manifestation journeys. But essentially, yes. Yes. Lisa, thank you very much. Sending eternal love and appreciation for believing in me. I'm a new me. Thanks you. Always am. Oh my God, fucking Lisa, I fucking love you. Fucking love you. And I am so glad. I am so glad I knew it. Because I knew you were an intelligent biatch just because of your comments. I've told you before, there ain't nobody who leaves a more eloquent type of comment than you. Okay? You're the goat of comments. You are. And I knew there was a determination in there. I knew it. I knew you were going to be a success once you weren't so tough on yourself. So I'm so happy that you're feeling good and things are going good. I am so happy for you. For real, for real. And you're another one who's been here like since day one with me as well. And I appreciate that very much. And I'm excited to be updated on what's going on with life. I'd love to know. I'm proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Summer Fitters, thank you very much. Would you do another challenge? I suppose I could. To Lisa, love you, girl. Another challenge. You guys want to do a challenge? I got nothing on my brain. Go ahead. Lisa is the motherfucking goat. That's right, Bad Kitty. Bad Kitty, Sarah Sashi, Lisa, Brittany. Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Who's been here since literally feels like day one. Or pretty damn close. Throw some ideas in the chat of some, what are some, Summer, you asked the question, what kind of a challenge do you want to do? An everything challenge. Can you be a little more fucking specific for me? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Can you be a little more specific? I'm seeing revision challenges coming up. Hold on, I'm just coming back over to the chat now. I was on a different screen. Dream Life Challenge. Ooh. I'm kind of like the Dream Life Challenge. Ooh. Hold on, I'm reading all the things as you guys are reading them. I like to live in the end for a week as best you can, too. Can I manifest my SP whom I haven't seen in 2 years? Absolutely, yes. We had a woman or man. I actually don't remember the username now, so I'm not sure. We had an HBIC on Thursday's live stream that is still not public on your end yet, but it's public on my end. God, it was, you know what I'm wondering? I don't have a lot of space on my phone, but I'm thinking I could screen record it on my end and then post it again through my phone. If we don't get a response from YouTube, we could do that. I could try that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. We had a person in Thursday's live stream that had a 20-year gap in between their person. 20 years. They weren't manifesting for 20 years. Don't get scared. But 20, they hadn't spoken in 20 years. So yeah, 2 years is nothing. Take your ass off of social media challenge. I've been off for a year and have almost, and it's helped amazingly. Love it. How do I do a poll though? Here. I can't. I just looked. You can't. What's up? I'm $1 million a month, mama. How are you? Me too, Susie. Thanks so much, Kim, for your clear answer. I'm very new to this. Your different style of teaching, toughness, but also vulnerability, extensive explanation has helped me a great deal. So thanks so much. Oh, well, that made me feel very nice. Thank you very much. I'm glad, Emily. I'm I'm glad that you're getting it. I appreciate that. All right, so what do we think? I'm liking the Dream Life Challenge. Yeah, I'm liking the Dream Life Challenge because I'm thinking like this. I think, well, how do we put it in a challenge though? Why am I thinking so literal right now? See, I like the idea that like we write down exactly what we want our dream life to look like. All right, because being that Brittany just popped that up on my screen as I was saying it, that is my validation. We're doing that. This is what we're doing, guys. I want you all right? I want you all to literally write down, even those of you who don't like to write, you have to for this challenge. It's just one time, you can do it. I want you to really script a picture of what your life looks like, your dream life. If every single thing that you are in this moment trying to manifest was here, what does your life look like? What does it look like? And fucking write it down. And then you're going to spend all week telling yourself that it's yours. Yeah, dream life, name it and claim it challenge. I love it, Pamela. So I'm going to say it again. You all are going to literally write down exactly what your life looks like. I'll give you an example. Is it, you're married to your specific person, you're living in, such and such home. And if you're someone who likes to decorate like I do, this is how the house looks. This is what you're doing for your career. This is the car you're driving. This is how many times a week you're having sex. Every single day. Things like that. What's going on between you and your person, how they're showering you with all their love, attention, and affection, and life is so good. And if you want babies, you're having 1 million babies or adopting 1 million babies, whatever it is that you dream. You write it down. Describe it. Describe it. What does it look like? What's your career look like? What does your bank account look like? What does life feel like? What kind of a mood are you in? What is your normal day look like? What's your morning routine? What's your afternoon routine? What's your evening routine? As if we were all like looking through and like watching a daily vlog of your life. What does it look like? And title it Your Dream Life. Be as detailed as possible. If you're manifesting health, well, then you're going to write how fucking healthy, fit and amazing you feel in your dream life. You're manifesting your dream career, write it fucking down like you're already in and having that career. And what does it look like? What's your daily tasks? I'm going to say you choose your own tenses. Out of habit and preference, I always write in either past or present. So I'm going to be writing mine in the mixture of the two. The mixture of the two. I'm not much, I don't ever script in future tense, but there's nothing wrong with using future tense, just saying, okay? But I prefer past and present. The idea is you're writing this out as if you're already living it. No worries. If you're someone who prefers future tense, then just title it. This is what my life is going to look like and describe it. And be fucking detailed. Be as specific as possible. It's your life. It's your dream. No limits. Don't dumb anything down. Something I used to be guilty of in my early days where I would be like, well, this is okay. I can deal with that. That's okay. No. We don't have to have anything we don't want. This is our dream life. So SP, it has to be the perfect version in this little picture we're making. They're the perfect version. Don't dumb anything down. Okay? Don't feel like you got to settle. Well, I'll be all right as long as, I guess if I just get this, I don't need any of that. No, fuck that. This is where you're going to be writing, you get it all. And then you're going to every day, affirm, visualize, script that this is your life, that you are currently in the reality where this exact dream life, scripting, scene, whatever, is your reality now. You are currently living in the reality where this dream life happens. And everything you're experiencing right now is leading to that. So that's the challenge. Script out your dream life, every aspect of it, everything you're manifesting, as if you already have it. Be specific, really specific, and then affirm, visualize, script that you are now in the reality that all of that comes true. Everything you're experiencing is leading you to that dream life. Okay? And before you go to bed at night, I want you to tell yourself, tomorrow morning, I wake up in the reality where I am living my dream life. Say it every night. And in the morning, today, I am living my dream life. I am in the reality that I am getting every single thing on my dream life list, on my dream life scene, whatever. Okay? No, you do not have to keep affirming for every individual thing. That's why you're going to title it your dream list, your dream life list, or your dream life scene, however you want to write it. You can write it out as you're giving us like a movie scene, or you can write it out as a list of everything that would be happening. It's your choice. It's yours. You're not going to have to let us read it, right? You're not sharing it. It's for yours to keep. And then you affirm every day or visualize every day what you wrote. Don't feel like you have to keep writing it out. You don't. You can just literally script your dream list, your dream life list. That's how I manifested my SP. I called it my dream man list. I got specific as fuck on that list, and I only affirmed the title of the list. I didn't list everything out all over again. And I got him. And he's everything on my dream man list. Okay? That's the challenge. Now hold on, because I know I missed a super chat. So let me grab that. Angela Renee, thank you very much. Now that I'm seeing manifest unfold with 3P fading out and SP conforming, I find myself replaying the positive movement that unfolded and wondering if this is still focusing too much on 3P. So let me see. You find yourself focusing on the good stuff that has unfolded. And I guess that means that you're also focusing on the 3P fading out. Well, I'm going to keep it real with you. We never want to focus on 3P, right? Why can't we look at things and just leave that part out when you're looking at it? It's just, listen, when we want something out of our awareness, we don't want to keep it in our awareness by keep our focus on it. That's the truth. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be focusing on that shit too much. I know I wouldn't be, because I'm someone who, when I want something gone, I want it fucking gone, period. Period, right? So my advice is, yeah, stop marinating. Even though it's good stuff, because they're fading out, I get it. It's a celebration. But yeah, you are correct. I would not keep putting my focus on it because we're trying to get a bitch gone, right? Right, been trying to shift focus, like appreciate it mentally, then move on. Love it. You'll be fine too. Don't think that because I dared to marinate, celebrating, now I'm gonna keep this stupid heifer in my fucking reality. Don't worry about it. Don't be hard on yourself. Because your negative, fearful thoughts don't create, right? Can we just talk about this is the most delicious beverage I've ever had? You are welcome, Angela. I'm not showing you the front of the bottle because it's not the front of the bottle. What's actually in here? It's just actually plain water with strawberry crush sugar-free drink mix. And it's fucking phenomenal. It's almost as good as the strawberry and the Skittles sugar-free drink mix. It's delicious. I love the word heifer. I do too. I can't take credit for it. Brienne called me heifer one day, and it just took me by surprise, and it made me laugh so hard. The heifer has stayed. Rona? Is it Rona? Hi, Guru Queen. I love that you just called me Guru. You mean fucking Guru. Thank you. Hi, Guru Queen. Love from Mexico. Woo, Mexico. Love it. SP has plans to go work and live in another country, but been affirming, scripting, and doing visualizations and have some movement. But do you have some tips to keep on G? On the game. I knew you meant it. Yeah, Guru Goat. Fucking Guru Goat. Okay. So the long story short is we do not want SP to go live in another country. I'm assuming that's the goal, right? So you've been affirming, you've been scripting, and you've been visualizing. My main tip, I will say right from the jump, that like say you talk to SP and tomorrow he brings up again how he's moving. In your mind, what are we doing? In your mind, when he's talking about the moving to go work, you are revising on the spot. My favorite kind of revising on the spot is as they're telling you the things they think they're going to be doing. I love in my head going, oh, yeah, you enjoy that. Enjoy planning for the move you're never going to take. Enjoy it. Enjoy thinking that's going to happen because it's not, because I'm revising that on the spot. So you're not going fucking anywhere. You're staying here. You're staying here in Mexico and you're going to love it because you're going to find another job here and you're not going to need to leave. All in your head while he's talking. And then I know that you're doing all these other things on your game. I would fucking revise the moment he told you that he was going to go to another country for the work. I would revise that as if he never said that. As if he told you he found another job, say like down the road. I found a job down the road that pays even better. Have him tell you that in the revision and then do my scripting method, okay? Write out the moment he told you that he was leaving, right? That he was moving to go work in another country. You go back to that moment. You write down that instead he told you that he found another amazing job where he's going to make crazy money. And it's just down the road. It's just down the road. And he can't wait to start working at his new job. And you're so happy, right? And you're going to reread that minimum twice a day for a week. You're going to keep doing it. I say a week. Check in with yourself in a week. If the original memory is still too dominant, you're going to read it another week. At minimum twice a day, the more the merrier. The revised new story. You're going to reread that. Keep doing it until the new revised story is what you think of first. And when that happens, sit back, fucking relax. Don't panic. No matter what is said in the 3D, do not panic. Give it time. Your 3D will recalibrate itself to your new memory. And he won't be going anywhere. Okay? That's what I would do if I was in your situation. Okay? Summer Fitters, thank you so much for the challenge. Woo woo, with a unicorn. Thank you. Well, you are welcome. You didn't have to pay me to say that. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, Guy Williams. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, Dion. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. How are you doing? No, I did not see your message. Hold on. Jasmine, got to go. Aunt Kim, love you. Also, look behind your window, you little brat. Jasmine, I'm going to have your sister come in and slap you. Or have her stand outside your bedroom window and scare you. Jasmine. Love you too. Oh, Rona, you are welcome. You are welcome. Where are them duckies? They are in the pond, literally. I can see the pond from this window. They are in the pond. They usually, they'll hang out in the pond at night, and then they'll come and they tuck themselves underneath my window over here at night. I check on them before I go to bed because I worry about them. I love them duckies very much. Is revising bad once you've dropped the old story? Well, let me say it like this. If you've dropped the old story, why are we entertaining the thoughts of revision? Because maybe the old story is not as dropped as we thought. You see what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. In my, I'd say since solo vacation 2 and back, like to the beginning of our relationship, there are only certain things that I chose to revise, because any other thing in the relationship that I did not like, I literally dropped the story. They do not affect me, have zero effect on me even now in this moment. So I had no reason to revise them. See what I'm saying? If you've really dropped a story on something, there's no need to revise. So it's usually if we're pondering the thought to revise something, we know that story's still lingering within us, which there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, fucking revise it without question. Honestly, no one, if anybody's out there, I said this in my video today, I think I did, but if anybody is struggling to drop an old shitty story, revise it. Which is better, revision or dropping? Revision. Revision is, because you don't even have to think about it if it's really dropped, is what I'm trying to say to you. If a memory is still coming in your mind that is not favorable to you or what you're manifesting, if it's still randomly popping up, it is not a dropped story. It is still within you, bothering you. Hence, why your ego is bringing it up. See what I'm saying? Revision, to me, is fucking magical because of its ability to get rid of a past experience. And if you do it right, it is very effective and your 3D will catch up. So if you're even questioning it and things are popping up in your mind, like previous experiences that you're not happy with, please, yes, revise them. Revise, revise, revise. Okay? Elaine, thank you very much. Can I manifest a university degree without studying? You know what? I'm going to say yes to this. You can, listen, in all truth, you can manifest anything. I'm going to give you an example. How many times, I don't know about you, but I know I've heard of it multiple times, of universities handing out honorary actual degrees to people. I know within the USA it happens all the time. So we already know that there's an element of, yeah, that can fucking happen, because it does happen already. Now put it into perspective that you are going to manifest it. Yeah, absolutely, yes, it can be done. It's all in what you can convince your own subconscious mind of. It's nothing really more than that. And by convince, it's not that I'm saying you must believe that it can happen. Most of us don't believe what we're affirming for. You don't need to worry about that. Let your subconscious do the rest. Actively affirm or actively visualize, script, whatever your game is. Yeah, I do think it's possible. I think anything is possible. I'm not the channel that's going to tell you no too much. Honestly. Jill L, thank you very much. Jill, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, HMD, I don't know what that means. I don't know what HMD means. Can somebody tell me? I don't know what HMD is. So HMD can't. Oh, happy Mother's Day! Jesus! Thank you, Jill. Happy Mother's Day! See, I told you guys I don't know this shit. Thank you. It's Happy Mother's Day. Okay, Jill. My people took care of me. I'm not gonna lie, that whole moment I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. I don't know what HMD means. It's okay. Now I know, Jill. All right, I'm on top of shit. Happy Mother's Day, Kim. Update. SP's father died. Oh, dear. I am so sorry. Okay. He's communicating daily and even wished me Happy Mother's Day and told me I'm doing a great job. Huge movement. Fuck yeah! Leica didn't know either. Thanks, Leica. Awesome. I'm sorry about the loss of his father, though. That is very, very terrible, and I'm very, very sorry for his loss, your loss. I'm sorry. I was going to say, hold my drink. Yeah. Now that, I've seen that one. Oh my God, that's hilarious. But anyway, not the death. I didn't mean the death was hilarious. I meant the hold my drink. Very, very sorry for the loss. But holy shit, that is major movement. I am so happy for you. Well done. You're doing it. Stay the course, Jill. Very, very happy for you. Spicy manifestations are a specialty of mine. Like the Spice Girls. Spicy. Summer Fitters again. Thank you. With a nice little unicorn sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus, Brittany. What if I don't know what to replace the memory with when revising? Stephanie, this is where you get to be fucking creative. You get to put any damn thing you want in to replace. Something to your benefit. Something that benefits you in the scenario. Anything you want. This is where you get to be creative. So your 3D will catch up with whatever you pick. Oh my God, finally, I caught Kim live. Much love to you, Alyssa Garcia. How are you this evening, Alyssa? How are you? Jesus, I cannot see Brittany talking about remote seduction. I can't have that. Not my child. Not my child. Did you just say I try to write my name with my hips? Sarah Moreau. What in the Sam fuck did I just read? I don't care if I have a video on it. I don't have a video where I'm writing Kim with my hips. Let me see if I can write my name. can't even look at you the same. Now all I'm going to do is have a visual of you writing your name with your hips. Oh my God. Oh, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Oh. Kim, did you know about coconut? What about coconut? Well, now you got to tell me. What about coconut? Oh, Lord. Taking names and swinging hips. What's the coconut? Spelling out coconut with your hips? Are you fucking kidding me? That was a trend to spell coconut? I didn't know. Could I even get my I don't know. Jesus, what do we want to say coconut for? You know, I'm visualizing this for a moment. I just think my ass people are like, what the fuck are you doing? With all the C's and then the O, then the N. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yes, Lisa, the pussy whipped chat is legend. Was that on a regular live stream or was that on one of our old channel membership nights? I don't remember. I need lip gloss or something here. She's an airhead sometimes, y'all. Be patient. Shut up, Brittany. Oh, I am an airhead sometimes. Oh, Lord. I have a video on remote seduction, but listen, I'm a sassy, sarcastic bitch, and I was a sassy, sarcastic bitch in that video. That's all I'm saying. I think it was an old channel night, too. Semen retention. Yeah, wasn't that all in one of the old channel membership nights? Why do I feel like it was? I don't. Maybe it was on a regular live stream. It was an old channel one, BFF. I picked that music on purpose, Brittany. It made me laugh so hard. That's one of my favorite videos. Semen retention was on regular live. Okay. Yeah, before there were a lot of people watching. Yeah. Well, we could get away with stuff. Yes, this Kim. This Kim. Musical Bluff. You got to scroll way, way back. It's one of my older videos. I think that was the night probably that I had to make everybody a moderator because of all the F-bombs. Yes, but that was channel member. There was a channel member old night or whatever, old live stream. Yeah, Sarah, you started this shit. I was uncomfy. Like just what I want to see my mother having spicy conversations. Yeah, that's how I feel when I see you having spicy conversations. Yep, BFF is confirming. It was a channel membership before we went to Google Meet. So channel members, paid channel members, you still have access to those older privated live streams. So it's one of them. You'll have our filthy conversation. Yeah, I think it was too, Sarah. Sarah Sashi. It's way back, Brett. It's way I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know how many actual old live streams there were before we had to go to Google Meet. I mean, I haven't watched any of them forever. The old fucking potato quality videos. Still got that laptop, though. Still using that laptop. Yeah, like May or June. Yep. I love how Sarah is like, I'm over my SPs. I don't want them. Also, Sarah, can I manifest hit sex with my SP? Sex with my SP? Where she's spelling out her fucking name with her hips. I want to try the coconut technique. Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. You know I'm going to be spelling out Kimberly this week and see if he notices anything different. Oh, Lord. That poor man. Use cursive. Oh, God. What, Lanny DM? What? I didn't need to know this. You guys started it. You guys started it. I'm just jumping in. Okay? I need to try this coconut technique. All the HBICs over there shaking their hips. Oh my God. Listen, that one live stream, we got saucy. Really saucy. Not even spicy. Saucy. Poor man, nothing. Kimberly's a long name, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see if he even like understands like what the fuck is happening here. I'll let you guys know. I like spicy, saucy, and raunchy. Jesus, Brittany! Why do I now have the song "Put the Lime in the Coconut" stuck in my head? Oh, need that update. That is hilarious. Why coconuts? He's going to end up getting with a coconut instead of me. What the fuck, Sarah? Yeah, no shit, Brittany. You live to make me uncomfy. I know. Oh my God. The stuff we talk about on this channel is hilarious. Yeah, Ariel, this took such a turn. Ariel, what is this? You texted your SP? Now, why are you regretting it? Fab Lane Jules was singing "Lime in the Coconut." That is hilarious. There's a song called "My Coconuts," and it says something about how you can fit them in your mouth. I think I've heard the song on TikTok. I just got on 10 minutes ago, and I'm confused. Are we doing a scripting challenge with a coconut technique? I was drunky and too confident earlier today. So what, Aria? Don't regret it. And worst case scenario, if it's really, really bugging you, revise that shit. But don't let it bug you now. Listen, you were feeling confident and on top of the world. You were not feeling desperate and needy when you sent that text. So we do not give a fuck. Don't give it a meaning if you haven't gotten a response yet. You will. You will. But let me just say this. If you were drunky earlier, that means what? You are not drunky now and you're awake now? Ooh. No, I have to sleep alcohol off. I cannot just stay up and become sober that way. Nope. No. God bless you if that's what you did. No way. Guys, laugh my fucking ass off. So random, but I just got done having sex with my SP multiple times. And we got these hydration drinks, and my SP goes, why does this remind me of the lime and the coconut song? Dominique, what are the chances? There's no coincidences. Manifest your dream life, spicy edition. He hasn't responded, but keeping my new story, so he will. Yes, he definitely will. He definitely will. Keep that story. Don't start following backwards. You got this. I can't believe you're awake. You've been awake. Going sober, awake. I cannot. It's giving me the pukes feeling just thinking about it. I cannot. I don't know how you do it. No, I drink and then sleep. And I'll wake up tomorrow morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I am not someone that... Or let me just say, you do not want to be around me if I have to sober up awake. No. The miserable version of me comes. Are there children in this chat? Ooh, we don't want that. Children. There should be no children on here. That's late. It's 12 something at night. Should be in bed. Don't you got school tomorrow? Well, to be honest, Brittany, when I upload videos, it asks if it's made for children. And I always say no. No, it is not. So, by YouTube standard, I follow the rules, okay? Can people accidentally manifest bad sex life? Well, I mean, if they have an assumption that they're going to have a lifetime of shitty sex, yeah, we can create any assumption we want, but why would anybody want that assumption? And if you're fearing that you have that assumption, how about getting on top of that immediately? Literally, immediately. How are you spelling out your name and then having a bad sex life? I just don't understand how the two go together. You tell yourself that you have amazing sex. Tell yourself that every time you have a sexual encounter, it's fucking off the chain. It's amazing. You have the most fulfilling sex life ever. If it's happening with every single partner that you're not having a fulfilling experience, then affirm that you have an amazing sex life, that you are fulfilled. Fulfilled anytime you have sex. You have an exciting, fulfilling sex life. But don't stop the SP and self-concept affirmations. This is just like the add-on, right? Because you're not trying to manifest just a sex life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it, I have it. Then start affirming against it. Start telling a different story. Same rules apply, Sarah. Doesn't matter what the subject is. Same rules apply. What song are you hearing by Salt and Pepper, Summer Fitters? Because I forget. Ooh, baby, baby. You hearing that one? Yep, I was right. Unless we're following Britney's lyrics. Push it real goof. Oh, none of us were even singing the right song. She was singing, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things. And I forgot the rest. Let's talk about sex. I cannot get off of this chat, and I should because my eyes are killing me. Oh, Lord. Push it real goof. Well, I love that she was thinking of Salt and Pepper, Let's Talk About Sex, because I was thinking of 9 Inch Nails. I'm not going to say what song. Use your imagination. SA, where do you live that it's almost 7 a.m.? So you're 6 hours ahead. Where are you? Where are you from that you're that far ahead? Germany. Oh my God, that's so cool. Lisa, what? You love that 9 Inch Nail song that I was just hitting about? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, we got somebody from Sweden too. Love it. Ooh, I don't know all the flag signs, so you better tell me your country name. I suck at the flags. I suck at the flags. Hell yeah, Area Lennon. Lisa, you've got good taste in music. You got very good taste in music. I love 9 Inch Nails. That was my era. Yeah, that was my era. 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, you need to come visit me. We actually have something like the Oktoberfest right now. It's pretty popular. All right, stupid question though. Why do you have Oktoberfest right now if it's May? And that's a genuine question. It is not a smart-ass question. Why is it not in October? I like the perfect drug, the perfect drug. I do too. I like anything Nine Inch Nails. Trent Reznor. Oh, love him. Can we revise old traumas? Abso-fucking-lutely yes. There is nothing we cannot revise. So yes. Whatever it might be. Yes. I will be honest that sometimes revising traumatic experiences, they might take just a little bit longer than something like, you know, SP saying something we didn't want to hear, right? It might take a little bit longer. And that, you know what? That's actually on my end, that's a limited belief. So don't even listen to me, because that's a limited belief to assume that it's going to take longer. I'm just, how about I word it like this? In my experience, what I've seen so far, sometimes they take a little longer, but you might be the special case where you get it done, snap, crackle, pop. But what I just want to make clear is if it does take a little bit longer, do not think that you've done something wrong or it's abnormal. It's not. Okay? What if they affected our relationships in a negative way, but we want to revise the situation with SB? It does not matter. Let me say it like this. For example, say someone wants to manifest, or excuse me, revise a breakup. And in the moment, as they're rewriting that experience, and hold on, let me close the sliding glass door all the way because I just realized how loud I'm talking and I got my window open. Okay. All right. So when we go to revise the breakup, I know our logical mind wants to jump in and say, well, you're still broke up, so how are you revising a breakup? You guys aren't just instantly back together. I get that. It doesn't matter. You still press forward with the revision, and eventually your 3D will catch up, including the snowball effect that one breakup experience caused. So everything after it will roll along. It's like your subconscious recalibrates your 3D to adhere to the new memory, the revised memory. And anything that was caused after because of that experience will catch up as well. So it's just being patient as the 3D is catching up. So whatever it is that happened that caused an issue in your relationship, yes, you can revise it no matter what it was. No matter what it was. So you're going to revise that experience. Anything that was or showed up after due to that experience, like the snowball effect, will catch up with it. Be patient. And if it is something traumatic that you're revising, in my experience, I've seen that it sometimes can take a little bit longer than a week for that new revised memory to take place. But I'm also open to knowing that that's a limiting belief to think that way, but I do, so I'm owning it. So after a week, if the revised memory is not what's dominant, then you're going to keep reading it. So I have a revision video on my channel that goes into detail how to revise using my scripting method. I would utilize that. You're only going to have to write this thing one time. And then it's rereading it minimum twice a day. I would say in your case, if it is something that was really traumatic, I would read it a few more than 2 times a day. For the week, check in with yourself. If the old memory is still dominant, still coming up first, then you're going to do it another week. You're going to keep doing it until that new revised memory is coming up first. And then it's all about sitting back, relaxing, and letting the 3D catch up, and it will. And you will know as things recalibrate, you will know, oh fuck, that was from my revision. You'll know. You will know. Summer Fitters, will you do a video on multiple realities? I can. I fucking can. You are welcome, big man Tate Lang. You are welcome. Yes, I can do that, Summer Fitters. Yes, I can. Joy Bradley. Well, this live is useless. You skipped my question. Well, let me guess. Is that how you handle your 3D? Huh? Is that negative little mindset of yours how you handle your 3D? Yeah? Is that why you need to ask a question? Because that's how you behave in your 3D? And you're not getting what you want? So you have a public meltdown because I missed your question? Let me ask you this. Do you think responding like that in the comments makes me feel interested in actually answering your question? Do you think it makes me feel all buttery and lovey-dovey inside? Like, ooh, oh, Joy was nice and rude to me. Let me go digging for her question. It makes me instantly want to talk to you. Is that how you're handling your 3D? Huh? Huh? Well, let me give you a little bit of advice. If that's how you behave, because our question got skipped, you didn't get instant fucking attention? You didn't get instant fucking attention? So you melt down every time you don't get what you want? You're going to have a long, hard road in manifestation land. It's going to be a long, hard road. Because you're talking to the fucking guru here, Joy. K. That's right. That's right. Sassy guru. Listen, coming on to offer my help, to offer the ability for me to answer questions to help people doesn't mean I'm gonna put up with snotty bullshit. I'm not a doormat. I do not care if I manifested. Or everyone is you pushed out, you must have manifested it. I don't care. I'm the one who doesn't care. I'll still say something to you and we'll revise it later and fix it later if I feel it's necessary. I'm not going to take snotty bullshit. Okay? Okay? That was an Amber Heard turd. That's right. You know what, B? I thank you for thinking about me. Let me double check to see what time I have to get up tomorrow. Let's see what time my first coaching call is. That was so nice of B thinking about me in the morning. My first one is at 10 a.m., so I'm good for now. Thank you. Thank you so much, Philomena. That was very nice. Thank you very much. What's my take on not wanting SP anymore or dropping the desire? I say, listen, it can be quite common, especially if you've been on, working on your self-concept at all. I've seen it happen over and over again where when someone starts working on, self-concept, tweaking things here and there, that sometimes the SP becomes less desirable. Although your SP will conform to your no self-concept, and also if you're addressing any assumptions you're holding about SP, but it does happen. Suddenly they become unattractive to you. It does happen. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You can always move to select another SP that SP will still eventually manifest, because manifestation is perfect, but it can be normal. Or if you're just having the feeling that you don't feel like doing your manifestation game for that thing anymore, for your SP, you just don't feel like it. I've seen that too. And you might just be entering the knowing stage where you're not even worried or concerned because you know you're going to get your manifestation. So that's a normal way of, I know I have felt like that too. And I definitely manifested my SP. So yeah, sometimes that's normal. So yeah, it's normal. Or common, I should say. I don't want this to sound weird, but I have clips of your videos saved in my camera roll. And when I need reminders or motivation, I go watch them. It helps. Oh my God. Well, thank you very much. You don't like pause the videos on ugly faces I'm making, do you? And then laugh at my pictures? Because I see that in my head sometimes. Because when I'm editing my videos and like as I'm editing and it stops and it freezes and I'm like, oh, it's some of the faces my face freezes on. No, I'm teasing you though. Well, that makes you feel very nice. So thank you for that. I have reached out to coaches that wouldn't even answer questions for free. I am thankful that Kim does that. Thank you very much. Best username ever. Thank God for lesbian shippers. Relationshippers. Not shippers in a warehouse. Just so you know, now that I know that. How do you flip the idea that someone is stubborn? If it's a story you've been telling about that person for a while, it might feel a bit difficult and they might still be showing up a little bit longer than we'd like as stubborn. We have to start telling a new story. We have to, if you're a scripter, you need to start scripting them as the new version. And when you think of your person, you will be actively describing them as the opposite of stubborn. Easygoing. What other words are the opposite of stubborn? Whatever other words are the opposite of stubborn. Start describing them that way. It's the repetition of the new story that will eventually change them. Just like the repetition of affirmations, visualizations, the scripting. It's the repetition that gets the affirming itself to feel more natural so that new story feels natural. You see what I'm saying? So you might start describing your person as easygoing and it might not resonate right away. And that's normal because you probably have a strong assumption that they're stubborn. It's the persistence in it. And when they're showing up in the 3D, still showing signs of being stubborn, it's not being triggered by it because you know why it's there. You know why they're still showing up that way because you know you had that story. You're going to persist through that moment. You're going to remind yourself like, nope, this is the last time they're going to act like this because I'm changing their damn story. And you're going to tell yourself, nope, they are easygoing. And don't be surprised if they change their behavior in the moment. And if they don't, no worries. You haven't done anything wrong. You just keep persisting. You will be able to change. It's just you probably have a strong assumption. And I understand what that's like, especially with a specific person, because I had a strong assumption. I had my own deal. I kept describing mine as a workaholic. And yeah, it really was showing up in my 3D. And it was a tough one for me to break because I had a very strong assumption of that when it was exactly not the phrase workaholic, but the way I described him on my dream man list was literally how he was showing up. But I was seeing it in my 3D as, he workaholic, fucking works too much, right? So I had a very heavy, strong assumption that he was a workaholic. So it took me a little while. I'm not going to lie. It was not something that changed in a week For me, I had to keep persisting because I would get triggered. I would get triggered. So for me, I know that when we want to get someone to conform, not only are they reflecting what's going on with us, but it's the reflection of also our assumptions. And I knew I was struggling with that assumption. So I just had to keep persisting. It was annoying, but eventually it did change. So it's not something that you're going to fail at if you persist in it. I'm telling you right now, you'll be able to do it. Thank you, Kim. I think that's what is holding up contact, because I'm always like, he's not reaching out because he's stubborn, to myself as a way to rationalize. And I get it. Because in the moment, you don't think you're doing anything wrong. You think you're just giving it somewhat of a good story as to why they haven't reached out yet. I get it. But now when we keep giving them a condition as to not reach out to us, even though that's not your intention, and I know that, but we gave it a condition. We said, you can't reach out to me because you're too stubborn. That's why you're not reaching out to me, because you can't, because you're stubborn. We don't realize we're doing it. You were trying to give it a meaning better than saying you're not reaching out to me because you don't want me, right? I know why you did it. It was innocent. So start describing him as someone who's easygoing. And if there's an old story other than that still playing out that you're concerned with, revising is always an option. Just want to put that out there. But start describing him as easygoing and always in contact with you, whatever makes you feel good, right? But try and remember that there's always movement too. There's always something going on. Just because he hasn't taken the action to reach out doesn't mean you're not on his mind. Okay? Caitlin Sutherson, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, I've been watching your videos for a while, and I just got huge movement today. My SB called me and said he wanted to hang out. What should I do in the meantime? You're going to stay on your manifestation game. You're going to stay on your manifestation game. Do not stop doing what you've been doing. You got movement because you've probably been persistent. Stay that way. No matter how SP shows up, right? No matter how they show up, we persist in the new story you're telling about your person, right? Keep doing what you're doing. One of the things we start to do when SPs finally come back into our picture is some of us kind of like let go of the reins a little bit. We get a little cocky. I'm not saying you're being cocky. I'm just saying this is what I see. We get a little cocky because we got movement. So we let go of our manifestation game a little bit. We let go of the mental diet. And if SP shows signs of old story, like old shitty, being cold, being distant behavior, we start panicking. Like, what the fuck? We just got movement. Now this is happening. No, it's when we can't get lackadaisical. We got to stay on our mental diet. Mental diet will become like second nature to you anyway as you persist in it. But just don't do that. Don't start loosening your reins. You stay on your manifestation game, and you know that no matter how he or she shows up, okay, how he shows up, you stay on your game, because you know what the end goal is. You know how your movie ends. It's you with your person in the end, right? So you're getting movement. You're on your bridge of incidents. It's playing out in front of you. So stay on your game. Stay persistent. You'll be fine. And congratulations on the movement. Well done, Caitlin. Man, this was a good day. I mean, I know we had some people that had a bad day, but for the most part, between my video I put up today, and I think the video before that, tons of people getting successes. And I'm very, very happy for everybody. It's wonderful. Oh, my girl Pat's here too. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Hope you had a lovely Mother's Day. Hope you had the best day ever. Who is leaving? Is Lisa leaving or is Sarah? I see Lisa, Ryan, Sarah, sweet dreams. Who's leaving me? Sarah says she. Are you leaving or is it Lisa? Thank you so much. You're the best coach on YouTube by far. Thank you so much, Caitlin. That was very nice. Thank you. Could you please explain the Sabbath state? Yes, the Sabbath, as Neville called it, is literally I like to call it the knowing stage. Sarah. Okay. Good night, Sarah Sashi, if you're leaving. The knowing stage. Meaning, once you've entered into the Sabbath, it's like you know your manifestation's coming or your seed has been planted. Hold on. Poops. Poop. She was having a nightmare. And I don't like to hit. I wake her up if I hear a nightmare because I feel bad. Yeah, Sabbath is the knowing stage. You comfortably know your manifestation is going to come. You're not feeling worried and you're not feeling called to do anything more manifestation game wise, meaning you don't feel it's necessary because you know it's already done. It's on its way to you. Nothing can stop your manifestation. So you don't feel worried. You're not having doubtful thoughts. Your seed has been planted, right? No reason to go dig the seed up. It will bloom, right? It'll manifest. So that's really all it means. Sabbath is just the knowing stage. You don't feel called to keep affirming. You comfortably know that manifestation is coming. You're not having opposing thoughts. You're totally calm, cool, collected, and totally confident that that manifestation is yours, period. That's the Sabbath state. Hi, Kim. Things are moving on what we last spoke about. I need to speak to you. Hold on, Jackie. I'm just looking at the last time we did. Hold on. All right, Jackie. I'm going to email you. I'm thinking Tuesday. Tuesday, 1 p.m. my time. 1 p.m. my time. I forget what time that is for you, but I am in EST time. But I'll email you. Because after our first one, why do I feel like we had to move it? We had to move that second one, or we didn't schedule it in there because we got cut off. Yeah, we got cut off because your Wi-Fi went out. And it should have been last week or this past week. But we didn't schedule it because the Wi-Fi went out during the call. Your Wi-Fi went out. So, yeah. Tuesday, 1 p.m. my time. But I'll send you an email to confirm it. I just don't remember. I forgot the time conversion. Okay, I forgot which. I can't remember if you're 4 or 5 hours ahead of me. I don't remember. 1 p.m. EST is me, whatever time that is for you. Tuesday. As in like May 10th. Okay, good. I see you're writing. It's good. Okay. Let me just make sure I write down. I don't fucking forget, because I forget. All right, I got you in my book for 1 p.m. Tuesday. So we've talked about it. Don't even worry about getting an email from me. Just, I'll send you the link like normal right before our session. Thank you, Jackie. You're magical. Philomena, I am still responding to people from back in fucking December. Or am I November? So I'm not sure. I've got a long list. But because I always feel bad when people ask me, I can look you up. Does your email have Philomena in it? Will I be able to find it if I search for that? Because I'll write you down. Or you have the option of emailing me literally right now and letting me know it's Philomena. It's Philomena from the chat, from the live stream. Okay? So I can pull you ahead. No pressure. May I ask how long for ER session? Do you mean an emergency? An emergency session? Summer fitness? Is that what you meant? Emergencies, for the most part, if you put emergency in the subjects, those get responded to pretty damn quickly. Are you asking for one? Are you asking me for one? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'll look. Because I don't remember seeing it, and I know those get checked every day. Just because there's the turnaround time. I'll have that looked into ASAP. I know personally I didn't see it. You don't happen to know when you sent it, do you? Ramsey wants an emergency one too? Okay. I'll look. Okay, yeah, I'll look for her. Thanks, I see that, MJ. I can attest to that. Thanks, girl. It's right. I got you, MJ. Yeah, Summer, I'll look. Because if you did put emergency in it, the emergency ones were pretty good with getting the emergencies. So unless it went to my spam. Yeah, because if you put it in the subject, we will look. I have had an emergency one go to my spam before. I have had that happen. Just once, but I have had it happen. But I'll look. You are welcome, MJ. All right, peeps. I think I'm going to bed. I got some fucking emails, obviously, to address. Yeah. I'm tired. How long did I give you a time frame, like how long I was going to stay on here tonight? Didn't I say I'm not going to be on as long as normal? And here I am about 3 hours later. I like talking. I like to talk. I know, Angela, I'm getting off right now. I'm leaving now. Thank you, Summer. Jesus, Summer, you've been so good to me. Thank you. Good night or good morning. It's good night for me. I I'm going to bed. Thank you so much, Philomena. Thank you, MJ. And Wishy, damn Wishy, you're fucking amazing. Wishy, you are fucking, you spoil the shit right out of me, seriously. Good night, Guru Kim. Good night, Lisa. You mean fucking guru, right? That's what that person called me, a fucking guru. That's going down and it's staying with us for life, right? Guru staying forever. Love you, mother, darling, dearest. Love you. Oh, Wishy! You have to keep being nice. Thank you. Rona, good night, Guru Queen. Mistress Kim, good night, Mistress of Beauty, Mayhem Beauty. Love it. I appreciate all you guys. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Good night, HBIC Guru. Good night, all. Good night. Be good. Fuck your 3Ds, right? Unless good stuff's happening, then you love your 3D. Yes? Good night to Poop. I was passed out. Good night. I feel like this, like the Waltons. Good night, Wishy. Good night, BFF. Good night, Fab Angels. Good night, Brittany. Good night, Summer. Good night, Angela. Good night, JD Stewart. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, MC. Good night, Heaven. All right. I'll see you all in a day. Good night, Amber. Good night, Bad Kitty. Good night, Sarah Moreau. Fucking coconuts. Good night, Claire. Good night. Night, Jim Bob.